You know how it works? Pull on his feet. Here, hold that hook and now pull his feet. There you go. Yep, put him on the doorknob. Now pull his feet.
I already did.
Pull it hard.
Are you? Maybe I'm a fool, but it's fun.
Joe, see what else is in the box here.
Say you rule, you
What else is in the box?
wave of your hand.
What kind of box is it?
Daddy, it's grand.
Well, that's empty now. But what else is in here? Is that empty?
No.
This box, is that empty?
This box?
When you're in love,
That's empty.
Okay.
That empty too.
Careful, gentle, Brian. I don't want you playing with that.
Yeah, or Joe should do it. No, or Jojo.
Careful, don't drop the glue anywhere. Let's see. Look. Show Brian how it's done. Brian. Oh, see how pretty? Put it down.
Brian, put a sticker on Daddy.
Honey, didn't I do
Except for a few
this? There.
Two came out.
Huh?
What?
Way up there.
Hold it way up there.
organic honey and
Okay.
You hold it.
Okay, Sammy. Good.
no steak or cream pies or hot fudge.
Those are thought to be unhealthy. Precisely the opposite of what we now know to be true.
Well, he wants to know where he is and what's going on.
Well, we gotta wait for the I don't think he's in the mood. Come here. There's a turtle. See?
My actually getting them.
No, don't put it in anything yet.
Why?
Because I don't want the covers to mix. I guess it's not a big deal.
Tomorrow's Easter, and Joe's got 3 eggs he's coloring.
What colors are those eggs, Joe?
Green and white.
And what's this one?
There's green and pink and blue.
That's right.
Yeah.
And what's Brian doing?
Brian's got white. See? White. See? White.
Always a safe color. Wave to the camera, Brian.
Can you say hi? Say hi.
You playing shy?
Shy.
Oh, turtle. What you gonna do with the turtle? Doesn't stick that way. Thank you. How do they look now, Joe?
Good.
They do? They look good? Oh, let's see. Can I see one? Let me see the green one. Push it gently.
Hey. Mommy.
Yes, sweetie?
Why do I say one?
I know. The Easter Bunny brought both of you guys one. Oh, look, he's dripping chocolate down his belly. You got chocolate on your belly.
Joe,
I think
show me the
he's
Easter
gonna need
Bunny.
a bath later this morning.
Show me the Easter Bunny you have. How's he go? Oh, he's out of a scary movie. Take up the Easter Bunny or something.
Let's make him go. Look at turd. He shakes his whole basket when he does it.
No sign of any teenagers yet.
That tickles.
Yeah, yeah, he.
Let's do that. The only thing is,
Uh-oh. What do you need?
two of them. What's the first thing?
What's the strategy, guys? What are you gonna do? You are? How about you, Tyler? What are you gonna do? Huh? Eggs? You ready? You guys are all ready?
Yeah.
Find the eggs.
I don't think you can go yet. Are they starting or what? Who's away? Wait. Oh, we have an illegal.
Whoa, back in the kitchen. Okay. You.
Okay, wait, honey, that's it. Wait,
Wait, guys, wait.
wait, guys, wait. Wait for the little kids. Wait a minute for the little kids. Wait. Where did they run over here?
Oh,
Get some more.
that one Brian already found over there. Let him have it.
On this side, honey, over here. Not way down here, this way.
Right.
Over here, there's some over here too, honey. Did you get some over here? Go ahead, go get some.
Ooh, it's
in the bag. Go ahead.
very good. Okay, put that here. Very nice. There's another one, Bryce.
I think I'm gonna save point before we let the other kids in.
Just throw them back up the bag.
Oh, see if there's some more.
Yeah. Now pick some more over here, honey. Some over
That one he liked on that thing, but on the show is part of it. That small one.
Yeah. Ooh, this one.
Hey, Mark.
Good.
I think you should let the other kids in. Let some of the bigger kids.
These guys are cleaning
Okay,
out.
Yep.
no biting, no scratching. No hustle about.
Let some other little kids in.
Yeah, it's time to let them in.
Okay.
Let the three little guys. Let those little guys in.
Hold your bag.
Start looking, guys.
And also in the bedroom and in the other.
Okay, you may as well let everybody in now.
Jojo, right here.
Over here, honey. Wait, get some, Justin. Also in that room there.
Are there things in that bedroom too?
And the bedroom.
The bedroom two is on. The bedroom two, hon.
Oh, it's okay, Brian.
Hey, Joe, the bedroom two, Joe.
Brian, there's other ones. There's other
Hon, tell him Joe the bedroom is in there. They got stuff in the bedroom
That's right,
too.
he's cleaning house here. He's got like 7 of them.
Who is?
Joe is. Here, let's go see what else you got.
I don't want none of those things.
Is that all the kids? Is there more to bring in here? What happened? I was expecting a big onslaught of kids in here. What happened?
Go follow them. Here you go.
Oh, they're in the other room.
Yeah, they all went to the other room.
Joe, the other room too, Joe, there's eggs. In that room, Joe.
Over there. Brian, this way.
Oh, the bedroom too, Joe. Everywhere. There. There's one there. On the floor.
Is there any in here?
Yeah. The bedroom, You find any, Joe? Good.
You're not getting any, Justin. What happened?
Henry, look at these. Look, is that? What? There. Oh no, they got them.
Okay, where else? Where else? Not in the bedroom. Not yet, no. Someone put 4 eggs in. Neighbor's supposed to go in the bathroom. I don't know who did that.
There's eggs in the bathroom? Hi, Henry.
Oh, wow. I'm picking some up for Henry. Not in the closet, Henry. There's none in the closet here.
He's gonna go all through it.
No, look at the back. Is there back there? In the house. There's one over here, guys.
Yeah, look back there.
See any more?
Let's see where else.
See any more, Joe? No. Oh, you're doing pretty good. Look how many you got. You're doing good. Keep looking. Might see more.
Brian found a couple.
All right.
He's trying to pull them off that plant.
Yeah, put marshmallows, don't put them on the floor because they're
In the bag. Our stuff goes in the bag, Joe, and then your eggs go in the box.
Be sure that before you eat anything, maybe you should ask your mother. You know what I mean? So you see what you're eating, there's marshmallows in there.
I got Cheerios.
Okay, tell your mother what you got, honey, before you start eating them.
What is this?
These are jelly beans in here.
Look for the one that has your name on it.
Okay. I can't find it. Mommy! Mommy, I'm back.
Ooh, look here, Brian. This one has your name on it. And this one has Joe's name on it. Here you go. This is Joe.
Oh, where's your Brian, huh?
Yeah, my Easter.
It's Easter. Happy Easter.
This is
This one is for Carla and that one's for Mike. So let's set these over here.
Oh, this is mine. And this is
Oh,
Dad's.
yeah, cool.
And this is Carter's.
I excited.
Here, Joe, why don't you sit on this side with Brian over here so you guys can look at it. This one we cut. Hey, that one's not yours, Brian. That one's Joe's. That one's Joe's, Brian. This one's yours. Who's this? Is somebody else's?
Ooh, I like that.
What's this?
Huh? You guys get any good?
Yeah,
Huh?
all of them are good.
What kind of stuff did you get?
Look, this one was inside here.
Oh,
Fun to buy back.
that is a good one.
Wow. Wow.
You guys got a lot of good stuff, huh?
Mm.
Put your garbage in there.
Have you seen Junior's grades?
Dance, Brian. Oh, really? Shoot it, Joe. Show me how you do it. Shoot it that way. Yeah, I will. First, show me how you shoot it. I'm going to take a picture of you. Shoot it. Cool. Let me fix your shoe for you. are cool. Who's on those guys? There you go. Ooh!
Oh, that was a high one.
Mark, well, actually, Tyler does. Cheap little toy that would provide hours of entertainment. They can't load it themselves. Oh.
I almost hit the camera.
It turned.
It turned just in time before it hit Mommy's camera. Pretty.
Well, thank you. You better get me now because I'm going to put jeans on. You know why?
Why?
I'm going to try rollerblading for the first time.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I hope you did better, do better than I did when I did it for the first
Sean and I
time.
have the same size feet, so.
Oh, that sounds like fun. I can't wait to see you
So I
do
told
it.
Tyler I might buy him a pair and me a pair.
Uh-huh.
So we can do it together.
That's a great thing to do.
This is like me running, but he's catching the ball.
Brian, go on the grass, Brian. Nope. Brian, over there, bud, in the grass.
Oh, he's just walked right over one. Goes 10 miles to get one.
One of these days they have a fight on a building. It'll look pretty close.
Cover me. Doesn't it just seem like last year?
I think it was doing.
I didn't do it last year.
Oh yeah, he did. We got
Then I remember you like slamming someone, checking them up against the bushes, boxing out.
Right over by the trash can. See?
He doesn't need help, hon. He's figuring it out. He's got a lot. He's got it.
There you go. Way to go.
I got that on tape.
I saw one of those on the street. Yeah, it is. It looks kind of small. Smaller than like these things. Real big. Smaller than that car. Really?
Keep looking.
Big fat tires. Joe!
Right. That's what I thought.
I heard something on the radio on TV or something. They were saying something about on Tuesday. Guy said,
Show me your candy. Hang on. Show. Oh, wow. Let me see that. Oh, yeah. Good. See what you got. Ooh, Justin. Oh.
I ate
Where's-
one.
Yeah?
Hey!
Where's Ashley's candy? Where's... What's... You got... Oh, look at all that's good.
Write the name.
Could you eat one?
You should
I think
bag.
you can.
This is bag.
Yeah.
Okay, this is Brian. Hey, Justin. Here's your. Tyler. Okay.
Go on and show her like
You want to write it? Okay, write this down. Hey, Tyler. Let me write your bag.
So let me see what you got.
Tyler, where's Tyler at?
Oh, Brian, you look like you got a mustache. Here, let me wipe this off.
Hey,
Oh, let me see your candy. Ooh, did you get all that candy? And the Easter, here, let me wipe your mouth.
One test of their global command and control system, the main computer's date was rolled over to the year 2000. The entire system failed. This massive Y2K computer time bomb might mean the possibility of no checks or incorrect checks to government workers, Medicare recipients, and to the men and women in our armed forces. It means the computers at the IRS, the Department of Defense, Secret Service, and all of the other departments could stop working, or worse still, start generating millions of faulty checks, inaccurate reports, and useless receipts. Fortunately, Social Security checks appear secure because the Social Security Administration is making excellent progress and has earned an A from Congressman Horn. Finally, we should know better than to look to Washington, D.C. for salvation. I think we've learned not to expect the bureaucrats to save us from any crisis. If they were so all-powerful, they would have fixed this Y2K millennium bug problem years ago. What happens to the large and small companies we do business with every day if this computer-based problem is not completely and 100% fixed? When the clock strikes midnight on the last day of 1999, computers around the world will face disruptions, malfunctions, and outright shutdowns. This has the potential to throw the world into economic and social chaos. Every business, service, or government using any part of this old software or hardware will experience problems ranging from simply a bad date or bad data, no data, temporary shutdown, or complete meltdown. Any business, service, or government conducting computer-to-computer data transmission with any other computer that isn't 100% debugged could also experience many of these same problems. In other words, either every computer system, and every computer chip must be fixed, or we're all headed for very, very serious situation. It's all or nothing in preparing for this crisis. The Y2K experts tell us that the likelihood of finding all the problems and correcting them is just about zero. I believe them. Dr. Ed Yardeni is the chief economist for Deutsche Securities. That's an important international securities and investment company and investment bank. He has identified 9 networks that must function perfectly, or we risk partial or even total failure of our economic infrastructure. Testifying before a U.S. Senate subcommittee, Dr. Yardeni said these 9 systems must be 100% free of the millennium bug. Dr. Yardeni told the senators that a failure in any one system could corrupt other systems, or as we might say about a contagious disease, the Y2K millennium bug easily infects other computer systems it comes into contact with. Dr. Yardeni predicts that there is a 70% chance that Y2K will cause a recession comparable to the 1973 oil crisis. You remember that. The recession caused the Dow Jones Industrial Average to fall 45%, while gold and silver rose over 200% in just 1 year. Here's more bad news from Washington. Senator Chris Dodd, a Democrat from Connecticut, warns, "We're no longer at the point of asking whether or not there will be any power disruptions, but we're now forced to ask how severe the disruptions are going to be." Senator Bob Bennett, Republican of Utah, told WebTech magazine that supermarkets could be closed for a few days because supplies may be interrupted. Americans should expect some brownouts and regional blackouts. Some individual banks and credit unions will go bankrupt. Clean water will be available in most communities, but some will go without. Welfare checks issued through county agencies from the U.S. Health and Human Services Department will probably not be sent, perhaps sparking civil unrest. Air traffic control will operate, but flights will be limited. Companies may close, jobs may be lost. If even a small number of these problems occur, a deep recession may result, and the streets in our cities and towns could be filled with danger. Will the government seize this opportunity to devalue the dollar and force a leveraged currency recall on the American people? Unfortunately, we just don't know. Look at your calendar. December of 1999 is getting closer and closer. The time to protect your way of life, to protect your family, and especially to protect your savings and financial assets is growing short. In fact, many of these problems will begin to surface in 1999. Now is the time to look at your assets and decide how vulnerable they really are. Will you have access to your money market funds and mutual funds? Which assets have the potential to go up during a crisis, and what might go down? What will you use to buy food for your family and gas for your car if all computer systems are down, banks are closed, and ATMs don't work? What form of cash will be the most accepted during this crisis? As Goldline International's chief market analyst, I've had the opportunity to study the Y2K Millennium Bug crisis. I've studied the leading experts' reports, and I've considered how I'll protect my family as well as my savings and my assets. First, you must prepare for all the potential problems associated with the Y2K Millennium Bug crisis. Naturally, we hope for the best, but we must prepare for the worst. Start stockpiling emergency supplies of food, water, fuel, and personal hygiene needs. If you live in a part of the nation where winters are cold, stockpile extra warm clothes, boots, blankets, gloves, other winter gear that you might need. Acquire a generator, a portable stove, water purifier, and a chemical toilet. I can't give you an all-inclusive list in this presentation, but if you have any questions, consult my Crisis Survival Manual. It's loaded with timely advice and lists of vital, potentially life-saving ideas for personal crisis preparation. To protect the financial part of your life, be extra aware of safety and liquidity. Acquire short-term treasury bills because they'll most likely be safe. They're now available in amounts of $1,000 and more. At the same time, you should consider decreasing your common stocks, stock mutual funds, and all exchange-traded paper assets. Many are overvalued and ready for a devastating bear market anyway. World stock and bond exchanges are likely to continue operating, although they could still have serious problems. Some mutual fund companies could have more serious problems executing transactions and verifying clients' assets and trades. The Y2K Millennium Bug crisis could affect all of them. Should stocks, mutual funds, and bonds plunge and/or the nation's exchanges close down, our currency could collapse. Remember, there's no gold backing behind our currency, only the politicians' promises and the public's confidence. In a crisis, confidence could crumble and our currency could collapse, exactly the way it has in Russia, Japan, Indonesia, Thailand, the Philippines, so many places in the world. Demand for gold and silver could rise dramatically, pushing the value of gold and silver sharply higher, just as it has in those countries. That's why I see this Y2K event as offering a potential profit opportunity. Along with Mark Albarian, president of Goldline, I've located 2 assets I believe will help you to survive the Y2K Millennium Bug crisis, and we've built them into what we call the ESP, the Economic Survival Portfolio. The ESP is designed to help protect you from the crisis and perhaps provide substantial additional benefits. The first asset is silver dollars. In my opinion, they're a perfect crisis insurance. These silver dollars are the kind used by our fathers and grandfathers when our money was real, not just a cheap piece of paper. Here are some of the reasons I believe old-time United States silver dollars will be among the right things to own before the Y2K Millennium Bug crisis hits. The first reason is that they're recognized by everyone. History tells us that in times of crisis, real hard money like old silver dollars will enable you to purchase those hard-to-get necessities like food, water, batteries, and gasoline. The second reason I recommend silver dollars is that they're made of silver, a precious metal in continuous demand for thousands of years. During a crisis, the value of silver could rise sharply. Imagine for a minute that the supermarkets are closed. If you were a small storekeeper or a farmer, which would you rather accept in payment for something that you're selling, a paper dollar or a silver dollar? The third reason to own silver dollars relates to their market cycle. At today's levels, they're very undervalued. Silver was about $50 an ounce during the 1980s. Today, it's a small fraction of that, so there's plenty of room for upside appreciation and profit potential. In fact, the price of silver dollars is now in a very strong uptrend. With stocks overvalued, the Asian crisis spreading, and the Y2K crisis looming ahead, it makes a lot of sense to own some silver and gold assets. The world's second richest man, Warren Buffett, added 130 million ounces of silver to his holdings in 1998. That's 3,800 tons of silver. Quite a statement of value from one of the world's greatest value investors. Perhaps Buffett is aware of the research conducted at Pennsylvania State University by Professor Raymond Lombra in 1995. After a thorough investigation, Professor Lombra concluded, quote, holding 5 to 10% of an IRA account in gold and coins is both warranted and prudent. The fourth reason I own and recommend old silver dollars is for diversification. Diversification provides you with protection. Warren Buffett bought 130 million ounces of silver, partly to diversify his billion-dollar stock and bond investments. Doesn't it make sense to follow his lead and own some silver dollars to diversify